If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, 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 drop.
So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now that we see what the playoffs is, the Browns got the #1 seed in the AFC. Buccaneers got the #1 seed in the NFC. So San Francisco, they're gonna beat Dallas. Green Bay gonna beat Seattle. LA gonna beat Minnesota. Buffalo gonna beat the Chargers. It's gonna be a close game. I always fucking say that, but Justin Herbert versus Josh Allen, that's gonna be a very exciting game to watch. But I see Buffalo is just farther along in their process than the Chargers are in theirs, so I see them winning that one. Patriots Chiefs. If this was Cam Newton, I could definitely see him going to fucking Arrowhead and beating that team because they have a good enough roster to do that. It's just their QB is still relatively inexperienced. So yeah, I think Tennessee's gonna get them back for that game, and they can't stack the box with fucking Julio Jones, so that's not happening. Buffalo versus. Now I think the only reason Kansas City won was because they have home court advantage, but now it's going to be in Buffalo, so I think Buffalo is going to pull this one off. They will finally break through and beat Kansas City. Holy grace. You know what I mean? Tampa Bay versus San Francisco, that's going to be an interesting game. I will still give that to Tampa Bay. San Francisco, especially because he probably holds a grudge against San Francisco. You know what I mean? #1 for passing on him for Jimmy G, who is probably that motherfucker. Now that I think about it in hindsight. And #2, because they passed on him in the draft, and they could have gotten him instead of whoever the hell they got. I don't even know who they drafted. Like it was like some Dominic, whatever. Like I know that the 49ers could have drafted Brady, but they drafted this random who's like been out of the league, and I think he's like owning farms now. Okay, I went off on a tangent. LA's gonna get them back for that game. Matthew Stafford's gonna finally say fuck you to Aaron Rodgers. Finally get that win against Aaron Rodgers that he so desperately hoped to get. And it'll be Rams, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got this shit. You know what I mean? Cleveland versus Buffalo. Cleveland got this shit. Cleveland's a better all-around roster. And Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield, I don't think they are as far off as one would like to think. I just think Baker Mayfield. Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying Baker Mayfield is better than Josh Allen, but I'm saying the gap is not as far off as we would like to think. You know what I mean? I feel like Josh Allen has been so overrated because of this one good year. But if you look at their overall body of work, Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield are not that far apart. And Baker Mayfield's roster is much better overall than Josh Allen. So Cleveland will go to the Super Bowl. And with the twist of all turns, I have Cleveland winning the Super Bowl because I think when it's all said and done, Cleveland has that underdog mentality. You know, they have. If you look at all the dudes who have beat Brady, it's never been a great QB. It's always been a good QB with a good ass roster who shows up in front. What did Baker Mayfield do against the Steelers? He beat that ass. You know what I mean? What was he about to do in what is it? Kansas City. He was about to beat that ass. I mean, he did lose to a backup quarterback, but he made that game a lot closer than Buffalo did. You know what I mean? So I think Baker Mayfield, he fits that whole Nick Foles, Eli Manning. He fits those type of QBs, and they have a really good defense, a really good run game. You know what I mean? Good ass receivers, good ass tight ends. Their roster is they're perfect. Now the one thing I'm concerned about, they got 2 rookies on defense, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I think this is Cleveland's year, bro. I think this is their year. I think Cleveland will host up that trophy, and then people will fucking suck off Baker Mayfield. Skip Bayless is going to go on undisputed and say, Baker Mayfield is bigger to the city of Cleveland than LeBron ever will be. This Super Bowl will live in history until the end of time. You know what I mean? Baker Mayfield, he's going to go on his whole little tangent. So, yeah, that's going to be crazy. But if y'all need to see this record, all the records and shit, one last time, here's a look at all these records. And here's a look at the bracket. And for part 2, which will be coming up probably like half an hour from this one, I will be discussing the mock draft. And stay tuned for that. But as of right now, I'm out. Peace.